Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Let me move this cord. You know, my friend told me when I say channel, I go channel. Welcome to my channel. Anyways, so today is now 10 weeks out from my show, and I wanted to do a little video of some things to do to prepare for your show. I think that there's a couple things that people forget to do, or bring with them to show, and things to do to prepare for their show. So although there are like tons of videos of this out there, I just kind of want to do my own twist. So I'm just using information from my own experience. So for my last show, there was a lot of things I did that I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do that next time. So, or I like over prepared and I brought like a crap ton of stuff that I didn't really need. So of course you still want to overpack and bring things that you might need, even if you don't use it, because you want to make sure you're prepared. You don't want to go, oh shit, and not have it with you. So a couple things I'm going to talk about. So I put everything on my dresser because I want to make sure that I have everything packed, and if I think of anything that I need the week of my show, I can just kind of throw it in the pile and not forget it. Plus, when you're in peak week, you are like, I don't know, just the time goes by really fast, and then you're like, oh shoot, I need to pack my stuff, and you don't want to forget anything or stress about it. Like, you really want to keep your cortisol levels low peak week, get a lot of rest, don't stress about things, and just enjoy that week. Even if you're working or not working, like I have to work next week, but my birthday's actually on the 16th and my show's on the 18th, so I took off some days before that. So I'll most likely be doing my last like real training day on my birthday on Thursday. Friday I'm going to San Antonio to do my spray tan, polygraph, do all that fun stuff. So no training Friday, and then of course show day Saturday. So that's a couple things that I'm doing, but I always like to just pack everything beforehand. Also, make sure you prep your skin beforehand. Let me show you a scrub. Let me go grab it out of my bathroom. So I apologize, this thing is like really dirty from my shower. I've had it forever, but it's this Tree Hut scrub, and I've been using this now for a few days. So what I do is I just use this all over my body, scrub and prep my skin. This will allow your skin to really take in the spray tan and allow your skin to just be exfoliated and nice and clean and not just dead, grimy skin. So you want to especially scrub around your elbows, your knees, just areas that gather harder skin. My hands are really dry, so I'm actually using this lotion. It's amazing. So I use it at night, and I've been using it a couple times during the day. And then I also just use like a generic lotion all over my skin. So at night, after I do the scrub, I lotion my entire body, and then I use lotion on my skin throughout the day as much as I can, so that my skin will glow and it'll have like a nice tone with the spray tan. So that's pretty much it for that. If you are traveling to a show, make sure to bring blankets. This is my first traveling show, so bring blankets. If you're staying at a hotel, you don't want to ruin their white sheets because you are getting spray tan the day before. So I'm gonna I actually have them in the washer right now, so I don't have them with me, but just to have dark sheets, so like a dark red, probably like a black, or even if you have white with your own sheets, at least you're ruining your own sheets. Don't be an a-hole and ruin the hotel sheets. You want to really respect the hotel. So first we'll start off with your day before show, when you're getting your check-in, your spray tan, you're doing all that fun stuff. I'm doing my polygraph that day too because I'm doing a natural show, so I have to do a polygraph beforehand. But you want to wear loose clothes. So I have these First Form pants. I bought these just for my competition, and you don't want really any elastics on the top, so I'm actually going to rip this tag out too. I don't want anything to scratch or rub against my spray tan and cause any weird marks. But this has just a little bit of elasticity, but it's super loose, and the straps will allow me to keep it really loose as well. But you don't want anything that's going to cling to your skin. There's some people that use like these are the bottom of the pants. It's very loose. There's no like drawstring or anything that's going to clinch to the ankle, so you don't want any like weird marks. You want the spray tan to settle well. Even sleeping naked, don't wear any clothes when you sleep, but at least have loose clothes, have like a really loose t-shirt, stuff like that. And you also want to bring extra clothes to change into after your show. So if you've gone to your show wearing like this, which is great, but after your show you don't want to wear clothes that feels sticky and just have spray tan all over it. So bring extra clothes to change into as well. And then I'm gonna go over like clothing and things that you need to bring, since we already started on that. So I have my heels. These are actually backup heels. You never know if you're gonna break one. These are kind of clean because I don't really use these often, but they're a little too big and I'm gonna bring them anyways. But the heels that I do have, I do need to clean them off a little bit. They're a little dirty, but I'm not gonna buy new ones. There's no reason to. But I like the ankle strap because I cannot walk in heels. Got a lot better, but anyways, bring extra heels. And then, let's see, don't forget your jewelry. So, I have all my jewelry here. I have a bracelet, a ring, and then I have my earrings. I also have my ears gauged, so if you have your ears gauged, I recommend, let me find them. There's like these, it's called earlobe wonder or ear wonder, I don't know, Google it, but it's like lobe wonder. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like. You can't really see it, but it's like this stitched woven like circle sticker, and you actually you place it behind your earlobe, and then when you put your earring through it, it helps support your ear. My ears will not close up. I stretched them out to like 1/2 inch, so I have to use those to wear any hanging earrings. I'm hoping one day I can get surgery on my ears, but anyways, if you have gauges or have big lobes, you want to wear those so you're not dragging your earlobe down. It doesn't look very good. It looks a little tacky. Next, we'll go over like toiletries and bathroom items. So, the first thing is if you have glasses like me, don't forget your contacts. You need contacts, eye drops. You're going to be in stage light. You're also going to have a lot of makeup on. Your eyes might get irritated, so having contact solution. Eye drops, don't forget your contacts. Also, I live in Texas, my allergies suck, my eyes get really dry, especially now, so what I do is actually, I'm supposed to be putting eye drops in my eyes like 3 times a day, but I don't. So especially the week of, I'm constantly putting eye drops in my eyes, really lubing my eyeballs up so that they stay, you know, hydrated, lubed, and they're not going to dry out on the show day, because I can't take them out, I can't wear glasses. So there's that. And then, if you're a female, don't forget tampons. You never know if you're gonna start or not, and you don't wanna be embarrassed and have an accident. Next is dental floss. Most people deplete water, some people don't. If you are, your mouth is gonna get a little bit more stickier and dry, and I drink water show day. I look great before the show and I'm not depleting water, but I'm gonna drink water, maybe not as much because I don't want to pee as much, so you have to consider that. But if you're eating and you have your snacks and you get food in your teeth, you need floss. You know, you can brush your teeth, but it's not really ideal, especially if you have your makeup all done and everything. So don't forget floss. And then speaking of food, if you are depleting water, you're gonna be thirsty, so don't forget to bring gum. Am I doing this the right way? There we go. Don't forget gum. You want something that you can chew on. This will help with your nerves, your stress, anxiety maybe, but this will help with your dry mouth as well. One thing, I don't have the right Band-Aids, but just showing you in general, buy clear, like the clear circle Band-Aids. So I don't wear heels really unless I'm just, you know, practicing and doing my show. So sometimes the side of the heel, like right here and right here, will really rub on your feet, and you really don't want to be wearing these and then all of a sudden you're like the side of your feet hurt really bad. So you can put a clear Band-Aid on it so it won't show through your shoe, and it'll help kind of cushion it so it doesn't rub so much and you have a little bit more comfort on stage, and even off stage. Okay, so the next thing is you can't really like spread on deodorant or spray deodorant because it's going to react with your spray tan. A good thing that I did last year was actually use a gel deodorant, and then I just got like a towel or something, and you just dab the deodorant on here, and then you just dab it. You can dab it underneath your armpit. That way you cannot stink, but you're still not ruining your spray tan. It's not like your arms are always up, but if you do like a wave, your arm's gonna be up. You might get a picture and it's gonna look like kind of funny. So what I do is I like dry spray deodorant, so I use this dry spray, but you can do, Secret has like a really nice gel deodorant, and you just spray it on there and then you just dab it. So there's that. And then I'm getting my makeup done. I highly recommend using the services for your show because you can get touch-ups. You cannot have to stress about your makeup. You cannot stress maybe like if you aren't even doing it right, unless you're professional and you've done it and you're good at it, whatever. But I don't want to stress about things that I don't need to. So I have this It powder, and it's a translucent. Make sure it's translucent. So even though I'm getting my makeup touched up and everything, I'm bringing this with because the light and the heat is going to make your face a little oily and stuff. So what you can do is just put a little bit there and get in that T-zone area and just get a little bit of the oil off so you look a little bit more flawless on stage. This one's awesome because it's a pore minimizer and it actually works really good. You can get this at like Ulta, probably Sephora too, but it's like, I think $30 and it lasts for a really long time. Okay, next is hairspray. So I'm getting my hair done, but for you like anybody that's not getting their hair done by any services, it's still good to bring hairspray. You can also be that person that's a hero for somebody else. So if somebody else doesn't bring hairspray or even any of these other items that are shareable, you know, bring them and help somebody else out. Being a competitor is not just about yourself, it's about everybody else. It's the whole community. You're there together. You are going to be spending a lot of time backstage, and it's really great to like get to meet other girls and even guys at your show. So bringing hairspray can save you or anybody else. And this will help with like all the flyaways, and you can kind of tame your hair down a little bit. And with that said, you want to bring a blow dryer. So especially if your hair is straight, you can blow dry your hair, add some more volume. You can tell like my hair is super, super flat and it's not very pretty. I mean, I like my hair, but it's just really flat. So if I blow dry it, I can really volumize it. I'm getting my hair done, but like my last show was very sticky and stringy and straight, and I should have brought a blow dryer and I didn't. And then also you can bring your straightener. I have like a mess like all over my bed. Bring a straightener. You want to straighten like any parts that might need it. I don't know, you just need it anyways. I'm gonna be there for like days, so I'm making sure I'm bringing everything. And then bring makeup wipes. After your show, you feel gross and you just really want to take your makeup off. So bring your makeup wipes, get it all off. Who cares? At that point, all you want is food after your show. So bring makeup wipes. Okay, so a couple other things to bring and do. I have a battery pack. So this is just the First Form battery pack. They sell these. There's several different ones, but I was pricing out several different places and theirs was actually pretty cheap compared to some that I was looking at. Last year my phone died and I so badly wanted to text and take pictures and do all these things, but I had to borrow some of my friends' phones and it just really sucked. Also, my husband was in the audience, so I wasn't able to communicate at the very end with him, and he probably had no idea what was going on. So bring a battery pack, bring your phone charger. Another thing is, the show that I was at, there was no outlet. So the entire floor that we were all sitting at was no outlet. They were working in the bathroom, of course, for like the blow dryers and stuff, but they completely, I guess, like removed them. And so people were like standing in the bathroom just to charge their phones a little bit. So if you bring your battery pack, you don't have to worry about doing that and standing in the bathroom. You can be more involved in the area and make sure that you are, going to be able to be aware of what's going on. And then I'm not going to show it yet because I don't want to show my suit. Don't forget your suit. Bring your suit. You don't really need a backup. People always say bring a backup, but I guess you can if you change your mind what you want to wear, but you don't really need a backup suit. Make sure you wear it beforehand. Make sure everything's right, because if you need to go to a seamstress or alteration place, you can go get it altered a little bit. And then backstage, bring carbs, bring sweets, bring food, bring a lot of food. Last year I brought a lot of food. I didn't even eat all of it, but I brought it because I needed food. You're there all day. You don't want to starve yourself. You don't want to pass out. You don't want to get lightheaded. You don't want to have all these side effects that will either affect you on stage, but then also just enjoying that day and enjoying that moment. So you want to still eat. Plan your food out. You don't want to do anything crazy. Don't change the whole thing up on show day if you haven't done it any other time. It's just another day. You're good. Yeah, there's different techniques and things you can do, but you still need to eat and take care of your body. Last year I brought Snickers, and it was really hard to eat Snickers with a drier mouth, and it felt sticky and just gross. I didn't really want chocolate. So this year I'm bringing like gummy bears and Sour Patch Kids, and I'm gonna eat some before my show. And after, when you do this before your show, you're kind of like getting a good pump in. And with that, I bring this. So this is a good way to put this under your feet and then just pump your biceps, pump your shoulders. You really want your shoulder caps to be rounded. You can also like put your hands on the wall and pump your glutes and your hamstrings by doing kickbacks. this is easier to bring around than weights. Some girls had like 5-pound weights, 10-pound, and that's cool and all, but I'm trying to pack more light and just, you know, travel friendly. So bringing this, I was still able to get a good pump in, and the carbs helped a little bit, but also just helped from not having an empty stomach as well, and, you know, getting really staged nervous. So these two will definitely come in handy. And then, let's see, oh, like I said, bring water. You can sip water, chug water, whatever your plans are, but just bring water. You want to stay hydrated. It's, yes, the show day, but you're still human, you need water. And also bring a towel. So I didn't bring a towel last year. I think I had maybe my yoga mat or something, but that was kind of bulky and long in my bag. So what I'm doing is bringing a towel. There's not a lot of space to sit in like chairs or anything like that. So if you bring a towel, you're able to sit on the floor, but you're not getting dirt and grime on your butt, and that could be hard, like, you know, wiping it off with your spray tan and everything. So if you get a towel, you can cushion it like this thick. You can, you know, layer it out, just whatever you need to do. That way you're a lot more comfortable in the back room. So as you can tell, like literally everything is black. Bring lots of black so that you're not affecting your spray tan, you're not ruining your clothes. It's easy to wash out. And then, like also I said, bring blankets. So these are just a few essentials. As you can tell, I'm gonna take just a short little clip of everything together, and you can tell that it's really not a lot of things. It's easier to bring with you. But the few things I did not show, like I said, is blankets if you are traveling, and then also bring food and have plenty of food and snacks to eat. So a couple things I brought last year and what I'm also gonna be bringing this year is some chicken and rice, some green beans. I'm gonna bring some almonds, some peanut butter. I have my Sour Patch Kids and my gummy bears, and I'm trying to think of what else I brought. I think that was the majority of my food. I'm gonna also have a hotel room in the same place that the show's gonna be at, so I'm able to have snacks that I can get later if I need to. But overall, like, bring stuff that you might not need a microwave, easy to eat, quick to eat, so just like finger foods and stuff like that. So I really hope this helped you out. This is just basics, but you can also Google and go online and kind of look at what other people are doing or what they bring, just get some ideas. But honestly, you don't want to overdo it, but you want to bring enough to take care of the essentials and what you need. Show day, it's going to go by quick, but it's also going to, you're not going to even be worrying about half these other things that you really think you need to worry about. So just having the essentials, taking care of your body, and having fun with it. Spend time meeting other girls, and even some of the guys. Like, there's a lot of cool people backstage, and you can, you know, gain so many friendships out of it. Thank you for watching, and I love that you've been coming to my channel. If you find this value added or you enjoy videos, share with other people, subscribe, don't subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'm just here to talk about things I'm doing and sharing information that I think could be helpful to somebody else. So thank you, and I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.